Well, good afternoon. It's great to be here. I'm Steve Lindsay, the commander of STS-133, and we're just down here for terminal countdown demonstration test. We're going to do several days of training. Well, 3 days of training. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of emergency procedure training on the vehicle. Strap into our vehicle, do a countdown to T0, and then kind of a practice egress. We'll do a bunch of other training down here we need to do. We're going to be flying the shuttle training aircraft. It's really exciting to be down here. We haven't done one of these in nearly 6 months, I think it is, or maybe longer than that by now. And it's good to be back here with the Kennedy Space Center team and get an opportunity to work with them again. So our training is pretty much done for the most part. We're ready to fly. Just a few more weeks of things for us to do, and we'll be ready to go. So I'd like to give an opportunity for each one of my crew members to just say a few words, who they are, what they're going to be doing on the flight, and just a few words. So I'll start out. I'll introduce my pilot, Eric Bowe. Eric's on his second flight. He's an Air Force Academy graduate, an Air Force officer, colonel in the Air Force, a experimental test pilot, and so I'm really fortunate to have him. His job really is to keep me out of trouble or doing anything wrong. So he's going to be backing me up, operating the systems on the shuttle, a lot of robotics activities, rendezvous activities, and a whole bunch of different things. So over to you, Eric.
Thanks, Steve. It's great to be down here once again at Kennedy Space Center. It's awesome to see all the people, the team that's down here. We were just up at Johnson Space Center doing a simulator today, so it's good to come down here, do some additional training. And let me introduce Alvin Drew, just retired from the Air Force, was a colonel in the Air Force, retired now, went to the Air Force Academy as well, and he's going to be doing one of our spacewalkers for this mission. Alvin?
Thanks, Bim. Always love coming here. It's Disneyland for astronauts. There's always something good happens when we show up here. Shuttles come off the pad, we get to work with the equipment, and most of all, we get to work with the people down here at the Cape who are very good and very proud of what they do. I'd like to introduce my mission specialist, too, which is Tim Copra, colonel in the U.S. Army, also a helicopter pilot like I am, and also a test pilot as well. And he'll be our lead spacewalker for this mission, as well as working on the flight deck for ascent and entry, and working the space station robotic arm for doing installation operations during the flight. Tim?
Hi, everybody. These folks have said it well. We love coming down here because the enthusiasm and the expertise and the professionalism, all the great people at Kennedy Space Center. So it's a thrill for us to be down here today, and we're looking forward to some great training and practicing our launch. I get to introduce Dr. Mike Barrett. Mike and I flew together on the International Space Station along with Nicole. We had a great time there, and we're looking forward to going back. Dr. Barrett is going to be one of our robotics experts, and I have the pleasure of being on the end of the robotic arm as Mike flies me around during one of the spacewalks, actually two of the spacewalks that we have during the mission. So, Mike?
Thanks, Tim. I hope he still says it was pleasurable when we're done. It really is an amazing thing to go through a training flow with the most incredible half-dozen shipmates that's possible to assemble here, and then to fly one of these magnificent little airplanes down here and see your shuttle on the pad just getting ready to go. It's an incredible honor. It's a breathtaking sight, and we can't wait to get this training done and just get ready to shoot. So thanks to everybody who've put this mission together for us, and we're really looking forward to it. As Tim said, Tim and Nick and I flew together, and the last time I saw Nicole on the shuttle was the STS-128 mission on Discovery when she was delivered to the space station. So I think it's going to be great to be up there when we both dock at the same time and get back to one of our second homes. So Nicole?
Well, again, like everyone else here has very nicely said, it is really great to be back here. This is where it really happens, to be able to have hands-on with the hardware and then ultimately know that we're going to be sitting in one of those seats again launching. It's a really incredible thought for us. And for me, like always when I come here, I have to thank everyone and also say it's really like coming home. So thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. Bring everybody to the middle here.